Welcome to True Crime with Tina. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hi everybody, my name is Tina Schultz. Welcome to True Crime with Tina. This video is for educational purposes only. It is my opinion, but based on facts, based on FOIA requests that I have done and researched. So I just want to put this out there first, that this is my opinion, is educational and commentary purposes only, based on public facts, public information done by public FOIA requests. So this is the FOIA request that I put into Eastpointe Police. It is on my zero balance. I paid everything, $125 to the city of Eastpointe, and I was given, let's see, can you see? I was given 10 911 calls, 7 CCTV surveillance videos from McDonald's, and I was given 5 responding officers' body-worn cameras. Today is December 14th, and let's see, they charged me $25 for a flash drive that they probably got in a bundle off of Amazon. This is my FOIA request, and this is Afeni. That is her name. I've been calling her Afeni. It's Afeni. It's probably gonna take me a minute to remember that, but it is Afeni Muhammad, and that is the FOIA request that I did. Now I'm gonna go watch it and see what I can play and maybe describe what I can't. However, what I was able to find out is a lot of people don't know. This is her second felony. I'm not gonna say the word. One of the words I'm saying is getting flagged, so I'm sure the content of the story is that, but I feel it's really important to put it out there, and I'm trying really hard not to get flagged because I feel like it is important information that needs to be out there. This girl cannot come back out into society. This is her second offense, which is why Michigan is now able to use the habitual offenders for her in sentencing. When it comes to sentencing, they will be able to take into account from Alexandria, Virginia, her case there. So I haven't gotten any word back from Virginia on a FOIA request. I also put an additional FOIA request in to Eastpointe Police for documents, not just footage and stuff. I want actual documents because I have so many questions. So let's go over what she did in Virginia. So in Alexandria, Virginia, 911 was called, and they were responding to a in progress at an apartment. I believe it is where her and her boyfriend lived. If they didn't live there together, one of them lived there and one of them was visiting. I don't know which of those is right, but it was at an apartment. And when officers came there, she had a chef, I believe, or a switchblade, and she was crying at the scene, reportedly saying, "I stabbed him. Is he okay?" Indicating that she just someone, I don't know if like her clothes had any red stuff on it. I am not aware of any of that yet. I just know basic things that happened. I don't know, like I said, I have many questions. She was taken into custody and charged with felonious assault, which under Virginia law corresponds to violent offenses such as with intent to injure. That was on January 11th. I'm not sure if I said that at the beginning. That was on January 11th of 2022. So March 14th of 2022, the jury's decision was according to court records as reported on March 14th, 2022, a jury found Afeni had unlawfully and feloniously cut and wounded the victim with intent to maim, disfigure, disable, and kill. Under Virginia code, this type of conduct is classified as unlawful wounding, a felony offense in Virginia. On April 28th of 2022, Afeni Muhammad pled guilty. She pled guilty to the felony unlawful wounding charge. And instead of being sent to prison, and I believe it was multiple, not just like one, it was multiple, many, he survived. So instead of sending her to prison, she was given a suspended sentence of 4 years. And that included, so I mean, it means like she did not serve any prison time except for when she was arrested and taken into custody. She was placed on 1 year probation. She was required to attend counseling. I believe it was Batterers Intervention Program. And she had a condition of remaining a law-abiding citizen for 4 years. Okay, first of all, this judge should be ashamed of him or herself for even letting her go to come here to Michigan to wreak havoc on Jennifer Harris and the McDonald's family and her children. She had those co-workers of hers scared to death to work with her. She should have never been in Michigan in the first place. She should still be in prison in Virginia. Shame on the judge who sentenced her. However, she was not a lawful abiding citizen of the United States of America for 4 years because 3 years, 2.5 years, 3 years into her suspended sentence, she committed murder. She committed red rum. Write that out and read it backwards. That's what I'm going to call that from now on because, YouTube doesn't like words like that. So, does she get sentenced here and have to go back there? Because shouldn't she still have to serve her sentence in Virginia since she didn't abide by her sentencing? I'm so confused at this, and I would really like to know answers to this. I don't know where to go to for those answers, though. How do you commit a crime like that and serve no jail time? I really don't understand this. I don't understand. How was she even able to come here? All right, so I'm going to go see what happened. And I will let you guys know if I can even show anything, what I can show. I don't know how to proceed with this. I kind of feel like I would need to do it live, and I am only at like 250 some odd subscribers. So, and I think I need to be at 1,000 to go live. So if you guys really like how I am telling this story and hoping to give Jennifer Harris some justice, because, well, all the justice. She needs all the justice. She was literally at work doing her job, making money for her children and her family. And this happens to her. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed. Thumbs up my video so it can get into the algorithm. I really need that. And you guys, I will see you on my next video. Bye.